I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. Welcome to Bootleg Alley, my friends. Let's jump right into it because today we are going to be looking at the amazing Yamaguchi Revoltech Agent Venom. Now, I am familiar that the so-called CT Toys makes one of these, but this isn't that. This is just a regular old run-of-the-mill, probably factory reject bootleg that we are excited to bring to you. But first, let's say we cut this dude open, more or less, because I think there's nothing to cut as we look. Oh, okay, as we look at well, there's a lot of stuff in there. So just pull this sucker out. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is okay. This isn't Agent Venom. This is Agent Anti-Venom. I mean, does it matter really? You order one thing, you get another thing. I assume they're exactly the same. Okay, no problem. No issues here. No issues here. I can see in a world where I would have bought this anyway. So we're not concerned or upset. I probably would have bought it anyway. So let's just see if we can get all the tape free, and then we're gonna look at Agent Anti-Venom, and who looks like he's loaded up here pretty good. All right. There goes Agent Anti-Venom, who in the box, I got to say, looks absolutely gorgeous. Alright, let's get this sucker out. His hand is missing, but it's right there at the bottom. That's cool. Alright, give me a second. Okay, here goes Agent Anti-Venom. Not to be confused with Agent Agent Venom here, who is not in that box. And quite honestly, I think you could make a video just about all the things that this figure freaking comes with. Guns, and it goes a whole bag of hands with a stand, tendrils, effects. I'm knocking things down. Here goes an extra head, webbings. Yeah, I mean he has a lot of stuff. He has a lot of stuff for whatever he costs, $20, $18. That's pretty crazy. But hey, let's take a pictures. Let's take a closer look at Agent Anti-Venom. Okay, I don't know where to start with this thing, but let's just start with the figure itself before we get around to the accessories, if we even get around to the accessories, because I'm not trying to waste too much of anybody's time. But let's talk about the good. The good is that this thing is beautiful. This is an amazing looking figure. The whites, the black on the whites just pop. The silver buckles, the paint looks to be crystal clean and pristine. Look at the back there. Yeah, this is one good looking figure. Now, the bad of this figure is probably why this figure is a $100 figure, which costs less than $20. We'll start, like, for instance, I don't know why, but his toe is floppy. You know, but a floppy toe is okay. His left leg is a little bit on the loose side. It kind of flops around. But hey, if you can move it up there, it moves pretty good. Let's see if we can get this knee to bend. Okay, well, that just happened. But I'm sure we could stick that back in some kind of way. Come on. Well, oh yeah, and these spikes, they don't give. So yeah, so we'll worry about that leg later. Everything is an amazing Yamaguchi. So like I said, so even though these are bootlegs or rejects, they were still designed by Mr. Yamaguchi, and as such, they have all the looks. Everything is articulated. Even his utility belt has ball joints. Ah, goodness. Of course, he has waist swivel, ab crunch, industry best ab crunch. It doesn't go back too far. Well, okay, that's gonna happen. Again, is that a quality problem? Probably not. More of a fail-safe. Okay, let's check these arms out. Let's see if we can move these arms up a little bit. There are so many potential points of failure for this figure. It is ridiculous because everything moves. Everything on this figure moves. So yeah, his hand is, at least this particular hand isn't staying too well. But he has other hands. My God, does he have other hands? And yeah, let's check out his head movement. It's pretty good. All around. Yeah, he's okay. That head is rock solid. That's good. Yeah, other than this loose leg. Okay, he stayed that time. And this somewhat broken leg. And this is what I'm talking. This is why I mentioned, you know, while Kaiyodo can't be too terribly pleased that somebody bought this bootleg action figure, the fact that this bootleg action figure is kind of ass, while beautiful, it's beautiful ass. I'm sure they don't mind too much. Is when, you know, you start making things that impede their business model, when they probably, you know, get the lawyers involved. We'll talk about that in a future video. But man, okay. Now, I would like to, you know, well, I really do need some instructions to find out how all of this stuff factors in and gets put in. Some of it I can figure out, but we'll be back. Alrighty, and here goes the Anti-Venom. Okay, man, I figured some stuff out with this guy. So yeah, he has these pouches which attach to his thigh, which you can attach some of these little guns to. The guns aren't complete guns, but they are guns that just fit into the pouches to make him look like he got these guns holstered. So, you know, Venom has both of these on both sides. Obviously, his tendrils also holds guns and their fire effects. Also, he has a fist, he's shooting some webs there while holding a gun, while shooting a gun. And he has more tendrils that you can attach to him in case you'd rather him not holding guns and you just want him to stab people with these. That's great. And he also has his, his scythe hand, which does not fit on his hand, which is one of the things, not to mention the host of other hands he has and to use if you want to. We are not taking him down from what he looks like right now because, you know, goddamn, he looks amazing right now. And here goes. I should pull out my rotating stand for this guy, because if anybody needs to be seen in 360, it is this guy right here. Again, as I said before, this is not one of those CT Toys Anti-Venoms. I'm sure if it was a CT Toys, he wouldn't have all of the quality problems that he has. But guess what? I'm willing to work with this guy. And I've also learned one more thing, is that apparently I need a Venom shelf. I did not know I had so many Venom figures. And yeah, there you go. The bootleg Kaiyodo Revoltech amazing Yamaguchi Anti-Venom. One of the most amazing bootlegs. It's not what I thought I got, but you know what? I'm more than happy with what I got.